You fought well, Beast. But tonight was not the night for you. Are you alright? Some small cuts and bruising. Mud over your clothes and boots. Nothing dangerous or fatal. You may want to go get yourself bandaged and looked over back at the village. Though you'll likely get sick if you walk back all damp like that. Cave nearby. Follow me. We'll set up camp there. Fire should help warm you until the rain stops. Was there anyone else here? I see. I'm sorry for your loss. I hope their souls rest in peace, wherever they end up. What am I doing here? I was hired to kill the local drowners. They were attacking locals and passing caravans. I had the blade and the skills, so they hired me. Surprising hearing someone say Witcher without anger or fear. You'd be disappointed then by how most react. Cave's just ahead. You feeling alright? You'll live? Good. No, the cave's empty. I cleared it out before. I saw you and ran over to help. Despite the more nihilistic among us, we are here to help. There. Should warm you up for the moment. No. Witches don't get sick that easily. Or the older ones never really seem to. I was from the latest batch. I just like how beautiful it is. I've always had an affinity to flames. Were it not pouring outside, I'd likely have burned those drowners. Potentially could have scared them off that way, but that wasn't the goal. How was I unafraid? Fought them before. Predictable. Dangerous in numbers. They were distracted with you, leaving an easy opening to cut a few down. Then, the rest was like herding cattle. Keep the form, swing, spin, parry. It's an old mantra my teacher taught me. Drilled in until I slept to the rhythm itself. It was comforting, if a bit annoying. She was like a bull, charging things down. Like a bull, she was far smarter than anyone gave her credit for. She never saw red, just the mission. A little too blunt for social moments. Sturdy enough for the quiet ones. What's there to hide? You're asking about a friend, not a secret. I wish I knew where she was. Up and vanished without a word. Left me to figure things out from there. I haven't found anything yet. I was hoping maybe she was hunting around here. Is she a witcher? No. I was left to die. Wasn't going to make it in their eyes, so they left me as a trial by fire. Sword in hand, shaky legs to carry me. She rescued me. I don't know why, but I never questioned it. Just thanked her and begged her to train me, which she agreed. It was grueling. My muscles were on fire every day. Nights turned to dawn when it felt like minutes. But dinner was warm and hearty. Smiles and laughs were a chorus in those moments. Here I am going on a ramble. Are you warmer? Good. The person you were with, were you close? I see. My cloak, if you need to cry. Why am I being so kind? You've been far kinder to me than most. You followed me when I asked. You talked to me like a person. And I see no fear or hatred in your eyes. Just tears of loss and a wanting for warmth from your fellow man. That is why. Small things to you, but everything to someone like me. Huh? No, you're fine. Just strange. I've been hugged before. By her. But never by anyone else. I almost forgot what it felt like. Get as cozy as you wish, my friend. It'll make the cave and the rain manageable. For both of us. You may ask more if you're curious about me. An interesting question to jump to. My biggest fight. A basilisk. It's a creature with the head of a chicken, a scaled body like a wyvern. It was quite the challenge. Were it not for the flames in my silver blade, I'd have fallen to its venom long before I could wound it. The creature snuck up on me. I was tracking something smaller. I barely heard its wings. Blasted it while ducking. It crashed into the stone, shakily stretched while it was down. True, not my most elegant fight. No insult taken. I was too focused, but luck had me though. Became much more cautious after that. Turned to stone. That is more myth than truth. They have a potent venom. It gets into your body and tightens the muscles. Makes one seem still as a stone. We can change the topic, yes. What do I do besides fight beasts? Whatever the coin's wanting, really. Though I tend to stay away from politics. Messy stuff. Makes decision-making muddy water. A monster is a monster. Man or beast. That's how I've always seen it. Humans, elves, dwarves, and those I won't utter here. I've met the friendly, the angry, and the abhorrent, but I don't want to sway your opinion. How are you feeling? Your clothes drying off? Good. Just making sure you stay warm. Is it a problem? If you're sure. So, what kind of work do you do? You're a trader, huh? Rather humble clothes for one. Yet I could see you do well regardless. The small patch on your sleeve. It's one ordained by nobles and royalty. I noticed it a while ago. Didn't know enough to assume anything. Thought that you were a runaway, maybe. I would have shown you to a farm that's not too far. They like taking in and caring for strangers. I still might. Town's quite a walk still, and you'll need supplies. No, I won't take your coin. Not for simply saving your life. Escort? That I can do. Well, get your rest. We'll stop by the farm once the rain passes in the morning. then we'll start our trek to town. Just a few ground rules. When I say run, you run. No trying to save me with your knife. When I hold my hand in front, you stop. If I ask you to be quiet, it's because something or someone is there. Good. Now you should rest. I'll keep watch and make sure nothing tries anything funny. I'll be right here if you have a nightmare or you need comfort. I'll try anyways. Rest well.